Capricorn, prisoners of Babel Tower. Shi Lei never believed in fate. As a Capricorn, he was resilient, pragmatic, and grounded, yet fate always sees meds to enjoy pushing people to the brink in the most absurd ways. That day, the sky over Shanghai was as dark as a slab of uncarved obsidians. Shi Lei stood at the construction site, financial center of the 666-meter, gazing up at the skyscraper he had designed himself. The steel and concrete shim, red called lie in the rain. Like a slumbering beast, he gripped the blueprints in his hands. His fingers trembled slightly. His acrophobia clutched his heart like an invisible fist. But he had no choice. He was the chief architect, and the city's skyline awaited his vision. Suddenly, alarms pierced the air. The tower was tilting. Cracks split the concrete ground, revealing a block of jet black stone. On its surface, Capricorn runes were carved, like some ancient incantation. Compelled by some unknown force, Shi Lei reached out. The moment his fingers touched the stone, the world spun. The building transformed before him into an endless Babel tower, piercing the clouds. The workers on site morphed into stone gargoyles, their faces twisted, their eyes hollow, marked by the eclipse of the stars. He tried to run, only to find his legs no longer his own. The skin below his knees cracked open, revealing black goat hooves. His pupils reflected the ecliptic plane, constellations slowly drifting within his gaze. At that moment, the reconstructed pedestal from his blueprints materialized, becoming a tangible cornerstone of Babel. Shi Lei understood only by redrawing the celestial blueprints. With his own blood could he restore balance to the tower. He put on his safety helmet, only to find cuneiform characters appearing on the inner lining, whispering forbidden knowledge. Steel and concrete grew beneath his feet, ancient reliefs surfacing on their skin, chronicling humanity's defiance of the divine. The architectural models assembled themselves into a labyrinth of eclipses, guiding him upward. Each step was a climb through his own fear. Blood dripped onto the cornerstone, becoming crimson lines that traced the outline of the celestial palace. Shi Lei's consciousness blurred. He saw meds to hear ancient bells tolling in his ears. At last he stood atop the tower, overlooking the city below. In that moment, he understood the Capricorn's destiny, to bear the weight of humanity's ambition, to reach the heavens. With his own fear and perseverance, the Babel Tower still stood at the world's edge, and Shi Lei became its eternal prisoner. His legs had become goat hooves. His gaze pierced time and space, watching over humanity's endless ascent, between steel and concrete, beneath stars and runes. The will of Capricorn became the eternal cornerstone, supporting this impossible tower.